Yo, what's up, guys? This is Asteric, and today we're going to do an overly complex hi-hat. So, first things first, let's go ahead and grab a sine wave and a sine wave, and let's grab some white noise. Alright, boom, boom. Got some white noise. Sick. So, before we introduce the white noise, I'm going to add a filter real quick. We're going to go to, where is it? Low pass. And we're going to start about here and have it open, alright? And then we're going to grab a shape. This is going to be our fundamental of the hi-hat. And then we're going to also set this envelope as well. And I have a really tight envelope. We're going to turn these two off. And we're going to first focus with this one right here. So I'm going to set the unison all the way up, and I'm going to make it unipolar, which means that it's an odd number, so there's a centered line, so that way it's monocompatible. And we're going to assign that to our level, and we're going to pitch this super high up, and then just one octave below. And now we're going to have like the metallic part of it, right? And then we're going to set this to sample and hold. And we're going to set this to the detune and have it this way. And it's so ever so subtle, but you can hear like the metallic ring coming in. And then we're going to then pulse modulate. Pulse modulate this one. Where's it? Pulse width modulation. And then we're going to basically phase cancel this stuff here. And now we have an ever so slight subtle metal ring there. You can kind of hear it. It's so subtle, but that's what we're looking for. Now we're going to add, we're going to add some noise. Perfect. And then we're going to go ahead and note latch. Let's go here, note. And then we're going to latch this through the filter. And then we're going to go filter 1 and then resonance. Now you could kind of start hearing that shape. Now we're going to do some post-processing. We're going to add a distortion. And then we're going to click asymmetrics. And we're going to go pre-filter this bad boy. And then move the shape here. And then we're going to now shape a little bit of distortion. The other way. And then now we're going to pulse some of that high end with an EQ. We're going to low shelf this and then bring that all the way down. Like that. You can kind of hear it starting to shape. And then now what we're going to do is we're going to add some reverb. And we're going to get the dampness up. Oh, and I most importantly forgot the filter. This is what really makes a lot of the tonality is our combs. And we're actually going to use real combs. We're going to set the drive really high. And you can hear that now starting to really shape. And right there we kind of had the fundamental. And that's pretty much it. I mean, that's the fundamental of what a hi-hat is. Remove these randoms so that way you always get the same one. And now you just play with the hertz to get the length you're looking for. And then this just set the hertz all the way up for the random. So now you have that like metal ting, 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 ting kind of hat going. And yeah, just play with it, have fun with this patch, and like and subscribe for more content.